Twin Flames, welcome to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing your reading. This reading is going to be for the beginning of June. I hope you are doing wonderful on this, very lovely weekend here. It is Saturday, always my favorite morning to start the morning doing your reading, Twin Flames. The date it is the 25th of May. Happy birthday to anyone that is celebrating. You are a Gemini. So, this is a reading for Twin Flames in separation, relationships, situationships, those that have not met their Twin Flame. Any ship. This reading is for you. Okay. These readings tend to be deeper. Sometimes I don't really know how how I pick up some of these messages, but I seem to download specific messages when I focus on the energy around the Twin Flame Union. So, well, I'm going to see what this reading brings, and I do hope sincerely that you find some clarity and insight. Okay, let's start your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. So, we have the King of Water. Perhaps your person have a Cancer, Scorpio in their chart. I'm picking up. Maybe Pisces, Aries. So, we have a nostalgia. Nostalgia, a moment, a specific moment from the past that is coming into focus, a special moment where you connected with your twin flame. Now, this can also be in a past life. You could have a deja vu moment in the near future, or maybe you had it recently. It is something that your soul is reminding you from the past about this connection. And remember, this journey is for you to learn. It's not always to do with whether you want to be with this person or not. For most of you, you are here because you want to be with your twin flame. But I'm picking up a specific moment in the past that is going to be illuminated, and you will be reminded of when you and this person shared a romantic moment in the past. This is a moment where both of you let go, where you really let your inner child shine. It's where you didn't have any expectation about the future. You didn't have any expectation what was going to happen between you two, but it is a moment that your soul have taken a picture of, and this is something that you will be reminded of. Both of you will have this experience in the near future, if not already, and it's going to it's going to bring this union. These memories will bring something to life. It's a reason why this is going to be illuminated. It has to do with an important step in this journey, in this twin flame journey. Now, we have here, we're going to look into your person first. I feel like I will focus more on that first. Sorry, I'm just going to drink some water. As always, I'm very thirsty in the morning. So, the Two of Air. It is also a time where neither of you can ask for advice about this union. For many of you are dealing with someone you haven't spoken to for a long time, no contact. It is a union where you might not even think that this person is a twin flame, or that this is not a significant union, or, well, this could be someone you dated a long time ago. I'm picking that up. But because of this memory, because of this experience, the two of you will think about a specific moment. It keeps repeating to me. Now, the person, what are they doing at the moment? Someone here, they want to make a stand. They want to fight for this memory. They want to fight to keep something alive. I'm getting this never-ending story, wanting to fight for the dust is very small and for something to grow. In this case here, for many of you, it might not necessarily have to do with, oh, I really want to see you tomorrow. This will be to imagine, everything that we can create together. It's kind of a bit more vague than that. It has to do with someone needing to connect with this memory, needing to connect to take their next step into leveling up, because this person, they're coming up in their feelings as the Emperor. But the Emperor needs the Empress, but also because the Emperor is very much about authority, about control. The Empress is natural nature. It's being nurturing. You know, the two together, that's why they balance very well. Now, this person had been hiding away from their true Emperor, meaning, you know, the yin and the yang. This person have been focused on their, you know, the Emperor as being in control, authority figure. So there's a bit of a harsh energy around this person. They might have Aries in their chart for sure, and Libra. They might have both Aries and Libra. Spirits, please share some clarification on this person's current surroundings, their feelings, their intentions, their actions, any outside energies, and is there anything that's pulling them in or apart at the moment? So this person is struggling with a loss in their current situation. There is sadness, there is mourning, feeling in some type of way, feeling let down. This person has spent a lot of time holding back, and this holding back is making them... This person is going to be reminded about their inner child here, because it's something about how a child, they live in the now, not in the past, not in the future. It has something about this person. It's kind of to pull them into a moment and saying, I have everything that I need right now. Not about saying everything in the future should be better and my situation is terrible. It's something about this person needing to learn a different way of thinking. But they are stubborn. They have not really actively been trying to open up. They have received the gift, and the gift is you with the Justice. It is an opportunity to think different, to open their mind to be a different way. But this person have not been doing so, and therefore they could have experienced sorrow. They could have a heart wall they need to release. There's a lot of emotions that are trapped emotions with this person. And this is someone that haven't really understood what they need to do in order to become a more live more fully, to open their heart. This person could be someone that is very much like, oh, this person, they look at other people's success and they feel like they're the victim. They look at what they could do and they think, well, I have to be smarter, I have to be more, I'm getting like, with the Seven of Air, it's like strategic and even a bit cunning to get what I want. And I get what I want by being, you know, some type of way. See? But the Empress is underneath the deck. Only when they connect with the Empress, things have meaning to them. Their plans have a meaning. The connection, the reason why they're thinking ahead has a meaning. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. It's something they've been doing and repeating that have not really been working for them. They have been working against what actually has been given to them, and it's been right under their nose all along. And it looks like this person is they're going to take action, some kind of action they haven't been taken in the past. It's about their own life as well. They're coming out of this doom and gloom and feeling that they have to fight everything with a stick, that is their mindset. It's something about connecting with their inner child, connecting with you. It has to do with, even this could be happening, you know, maybe they're seeing a picture of you, or there is something that it's happening within them. It's a reminder. Now, I'm picking up for some of you, this could be a new divine counterpart that you have met recently as well. And it could be very surprising to both of you that you have met someone in a certain setting. It could seem a bit far-fetched for some of you. It could feel confusing as well with the Two of Swords. Okay, so I'm going to move. I'm going to check my camera because I have some issues with my phone today. I don't want to miss any messages. So, sorry, I bought a protection screen and happened to be a blackout. So when I press it, I can't see anything. Okay, so, but it's a beautiful energy. It feels like spring energy when something is blooming. It feels very straightforward as well. someone know that they will leave behind something that they have been trying to invest in. It's not fulfilling them, to remain in control, but they are letting that go. I'm picking up someone that is single, someone that is now understanding that in order to make someone else happy, in order to make, their future bright, in order to level up, they have to make changes. They have to be very positive. It's something about this person being more lighthearted, that they have been too serious for too long. So let's see how you and this person, are you connected, or is this it's quite, at this point, I cannot actually tell. I feel like I'm picking up energies from someone that is fairly new, or this is someone you haven't spoken to for a while. It seems for many of you that this person could have been in your life somehow, somewhere. Like, you know how I'm getting this, I love cats, okay? And I said a cat has appeared, and I read that the cat's only, a couple of blocks away, and it was true, it came back. And now even when he goes for a walk, he still always comes back, but it's always a couple of blocks away. There's something about the whiskers of the cat. They know within the radius where the love is, who loves them, even if, let's say my father, he has Alzheimer's and he can't always remembers the cat, but it's something about the cat will remember him, and the cat came back even though the cat was going to be with another family member. But it's something, I'm picking this up because it's something about the two of you, almost like within, there is a reason why you are where you are. You're going to find out maybe why you decided to stay in a certain location, certain job. There is something about staying within the radius that is like the zone for twin flames in a way, that you were eventually going to connect. You could have walked past them on the street. You could have been connected to each other, on friends of friends on a social media platform. You could be connected somehow in a work setting. It's something about, but not really a day to day. But you will find out in the future when you do connect that if you analyze it, you look back and you are thinking, was that the reason why I wanted to stay in this location? Or is something that it will just come to you. It will just, it will be a reason for it, because I'm picking up here that, and I did see 0909, and 0909 is not actually a great number. I'm not a big fan of reading meanings of numbers. Sometimes it's like, oh, that's harsh. But maybe that's how I pick it up. But it says there, you're in for a rough time, something complex. That's what I have picked up around 0909. But I felt, even when I picked this up, that is something to do with the past. Because, on the outside energy from you, because in the current energy, you have abundance. You are connecting with your inner child, and you're about to let something go. But there is a complexity around it to do with your emotions. Not taking action. It says as well, now is not the time to isolate. Now is not the time to be antisocial. But it's something that you could have experienced that somehow has put you on a, you're careful. You see also the 6 of water, someone that is holding their stomach. It's something to do with your stomach. Could be digestion issue maybe as well, that's come up. The moon energy, you could suddenly feel sad for no reason. I don't know how you guys are with the weather, but only the recent year I've noticed that if it's raining, I can start crying without knowing it, and it's just the next day, oh, I was wondering what it is, and I spoke, as a woman go to a nail salon or whatnot, it's like you speak to girls and they say, it's a woman thing. I cried yesterday too. What is it with that? So I'm getting, it's like for some of you here, okay, it's not about the rain, no, but something happened to this with you and in love, or with this particular person that really hurt you and made you feel very almost depressed. and it put you off. It put you off moving forward. It was painful. You just feel like, yeah, with the moon here, some Nine of Swords. Okay, it's an energy here where you felt betrayed, and because someone was juggling, they were wearing a mask. So there is a person here that you have encountered, if it's the recent person or it is one particular person or an experience that you've had that has brought you some pain, you're holding on to it. And then it says here, but even the person that hurt you, hurt people, they did not give love to anyone else. They did not also choose love over you. This person is in more pain than you. It's coming up. So I feel this is someone perhaps you are letting go of. Here, it's something about it is important to cherish the pain in a way, so it has a meaning. With the Nine of Swords in the moon, yeah, you feel that someone is holding you hostage with this situation. You feel that you cannot move forward. You were dealing with someone with a player energy, and this person, it's as if you were trapped. You were trapped in this person's energy, and you might still be trapped in this person's energy. There is a person that doesn't want to let you go, and it has to do with someone that keeps third parties in their energy because they don't know where they're going. But there is a connection with you and this person. I feel that I'm picking up a false twin flame perhaps, or a karmic twin flame. We don't have the devil energy here. I'm picking up, however, it is about you saying or facing someone and just saying, okay, well, what did happen that did hurt me and why? So even if you were to say, well, that is pretty obvious. This person did so-and-so, they cheated, lied, and the list goes on, okay? But it's something about just saying to yourself, what was the feeling you felt and why? So it's more to do with saying to yourself, because it has to do with healing. It hasn't to do with saying it to forgive someone. It has to do with finding out what that is, because it's a fear and it's holding you back. A person, and I see rightly so, have caused you pain emotionally or some fear to move forward because of the pain they caused. So it is still, but if you have not dealt with it, and feelings are very complicated and complex, if you haven't dealt with it, you will bring this into the future. That is why you might feel like isolating, or that is why you don't really have faith in certain connections, because this person here has not healed, but that doesn't mean that defines who you are. So it's something about a lot of emotions can be coming up in the near future, or maybe it was, because it's more of a past thing. So some of you could even have suddenly felt like this pain, crying, but it's not pain that's happening now. It's from the past. It has to do with, you could get a delayed reaction about someone, how they treated you and how you felt, because when it happened, you were in shock and you could not digest it, how really raw and painful it was. You might have just tried to hold on to, okay, this person will come back. Or it's a bit like the situation of, if you have wounding yourself, and let's say it's so painful that you take a morphine tablet, you have access to that, let's say, and then you just keep doing your activities and like you can't really feel the pain, and then of course you have a lot of side effects and you don't really heal properly because you didn't want to feel the pain, and suddenly years later it can hit you, and maybe it can hit you because you're now addicted to something about along those lines, that this person, you met them to heal a wound, you met them so you could almost, you met your own worst fear. I'm picking up. You met someone that it's like you thought you could predict how someone will act. This could be someone that was just ghosting you while you were on a honeymoon, or if they proposed to you. This could be someone that you had the most amazing time with, and then just they did something, they disappeared, they left you wounded, and they came back and they did it again. This is someone that didn't care if they flaunted any options. This could be someone very 3D as well. But it has to do with your reaction to the pain and why you felt this way. It has to do with, it has to heal in a way. It's almost like, why is it my worst fear? And the facing your worst fear of that pain, it is going to make you sort of heal and move on. It's important because this twin flame, and I feel you could have been dealing with, for many of you, a karmic twin flame. They really, it's like someone that kept putting salt in an open wound again and again and again, pretty much. Okay, so we have the King of Cups in your energy, and I have this Emperor. For many of you, again, it is I can't really see if it's two people, because many twin flame journeys, it's a journey that you learn to sort of, it's almost like you're learning to heal your own wound. So next time, you know, these really deep wounds that my mother, bless her, she fell over and hit the concrete. That was 2 weeks ago. I'm very lucky she hits her front head in the forehead, and she had to have 7 stitches. But she said, I feel much better already. Again, she's very high pain level, I think, and very optimistic and very positive. But then they told her, okay, because it's in the face, you need to come back and change it frequently. It could be for a year to make sure it heals properly. So, you know, someone could just say, nah, I do it myself. But if they say, oh, you've never done it before, maybe in a year's time, if you don't follow the recipe, then you might regret it. Maybe you end up then and be like, oh shit, I have a big scar now I actually want it gone and I want to do some surgery with it. Okay, so then you're like, oh my god, it's going to get much worse. So if you see the outcome of that, if someone was to do that, I would be someone that would do that. I'd probably be like, nah, that's fine, take the plaster off. There's so many, you know, there are so many machines out there now. What's their name, like Morpheus 8 or something? I spend a lot of money, and then probably if I start doing that, I'll be like, my whole body will end up, you know, I will do everything, and then I'll be like, oh, did I just spend like the value of a house on my body? So it's something about, if you don't deal with it, and maybe you haven't, you will just bite off more than you can chew. There's something about it will come back to bite you in the ass. And it has to do with, it does not have to do with that you are going to say, oh, let's watch that movie when someone hurt me really, really bad, and let's be fine with it, shall we? No, it's not about that. I mean, I don't have all the answers, but I'm picking up this kind of deep meaning of looking at the worst part of that pain and confront it and see it in the eyes. Something like that will come up, but it could be in a dream state. It's again, I pick up messages that are quite deep. Something could come up. It's very deep. It's deeply rooted. And when you feel these feelings, and it could come out of the blue, or it has done so recently, it means that you are healing. Because for most of you, no, it probably won't be, and I don't think any one of us do that. You'd be like, oh, when was the time that I was hurting really, really, really bad? Let's sit down and think about that hard. But it's something that's going to come up. It will come up, and you will be looking at it, and you'll say, okay, I see now what I was so afraid of seeing. Why? Okay, now I'm not so afraid of seeing it anymore, and I can let it go. Because here's where this it's going to be an event where you just look at it and say, okay, actually this person here is almost like you've been dealing with a daylight robber, okay, and now you just decided to see someone's robbery on film, and you're like, right, that's okay, that's who they were, that's what they try to do. Why did I try to find something so incredible about this person? But it's also saying here, if you found something incredible about someone that did something so like bad, and it's almost like that is your reason why this person was connected to you. Because if you find something good in someone that is doing something that is hurting you, they probably have done that to other people as well. So by you facing the fears and letting them go, it's something that could start their leveling up, something like that. It's quite deep. I'll stop it there. But this person, it could be this person here that is going through a change. But you have definitely dealt with someone that has been causing you pain again and again and again. And of course, there's see here, the Magician. what they're doing could also be obvious. So you'll be saying, I don't want anything. I mean, who wants to be dealing with someone that causes you pain or even see them? No one. I mean, no one should. But it's something about this person in your energy. 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups. It's something about this person reappearing in your energy. And this time it's more in the subconscious. This time it could be, well, you could see them in the corner of your eye. This person, you will really see that this person here is someone that will have severe issues. They are very, very confused. Next time you see or think about this person, you will really realize that it was all them and not you. It was you. You chose to see that dust, that little bit of good in someone. And again, it could be a twin flame here, since it's coming up in the reading. You chose that. You chose someone to look at the good in someone. Yeah. I do feel that you are dealing with a karmic twin flame here. Definitely. This is someone that is going out, they are moving out of your life, but they're coming in for a last hurrah in your energy. Because what you have here, it is the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Wands. It's something here about this reading, this particular twin flame, that you are going to let them go. You're going to look at this person's behavior, and it's almost like you're going to watch it as a film, and you're going to see, I see now why I met this person, and you're all going to have a different reason. Because for many of you, you'll be like, how can I meet such a person? How can I even, you will come to realize for many of you, so this will be not the ideal reading if you want reunion with this person. For most of you, you are going to realize there is someone here that is so deep down into their shadow side, and like and the only person that can sort of make them wake up, it's you. It's your turn again to it's like you're setting them free, and this person, whatever they're trying to do here, is not working, trying to hold on to you here. Now I'm going to find, so if you're dealing with Leo, could be, but they could also have water in their chart. This is definitely I'm getting the very much of the false twin flame vibes, very karmic. But I don't see the devil. I see someone here that is, they are the one living in fear. Any more messages? They are the one that is not going to be let into your life. You will be seeing someone here, and twin flames, is that someone that, like, at one point of time, they woke you up, your inner child, and you felt so deeply connected to them. But it has to do with an inner child memory, because everything around here is quite messy. Especially it was just only, it's like, wow, I had the greatest experience with them, and that's, you gave them something that they connected with themselves, but they decided to throw it away. And this person repeatedly kept running away from healing, kept running away from upgrading, and they just came back into your life because they also wanted to connect with that particular moment. But then you have let that moment go. You're saying, okay, it was my calling then to connect with this person. There's something to do with the inner child healing, and it's kind of deep. It's kind of an inner wound here that you might know about it yourself, what that could be, why that is. For many of you, it could be something about something that happened to you in a childhood that was something very, very difficult, and this person here it's like it was something about that inner child attracting someone like that in an adult age that resembled someone that wasn't nice to you, to put it mildly. I don't see abuse as in violence or anything like that. I don't see that. I just see someone that is emotional unavailable. But they had an opportunity here to heal something within themselves that you gave them opportunity to do, but they didn't take it. So there is a person here I'm seeing, again and again and again. Someone believes, it's just keeps coming up. You have someone here that do believe that, as you see here, because they're not feeling very good in their surroundings. This is someone that are not able to feel abundant in their current energy, but yet they say, I just go on a whim and I see where that takes me. I can fake it to I make it, but they cannot fake it to they make it with you, because they have not made it. So for many of you, you will be reminded about a karmic twin flame. This person is on a verge of a major tower moment. You are seeing, this is someone that you have already started a new beginning here, but it's someone that is trying to hold on for dear life. You could also meet someone in the near future, someone with like, there's a lot of wounds. There are like a hamster in a wheel in a way, someone that can't move on, but you have moved on. So this is your time to say, okay, I'm traveling away from this person. I am not part of this person's healing journey. I am not responsible for them anymore. Some of you could have kept someone in your energy without even knowing for the longest time. But you are letting go because you are healing. You are facing the fears, almost for two of you. You are saying, I'm not afraid to look at the pain. I'm not afraid to be hurt. I'm not afraid of any of it, and I'm not afraid of them. I see that you here, collective, you're going to face something to do with that person, that situation. It's quite deep. Yeah, it has to do with, see, someone here has a scarcity mindset. That they have an opportunity with you. They had an opportunity. So again, I'm getting, because the love you gave to them, it was without asking for anything in return. But see here, it has ended. It has ended. Someone as well, again, they stayed in a third party. This could be a divorce happening as well. This person coming forward again. But then, yeah, it's someone coming forward to you here, collective. So the whole story here is about someone that you could have dated or been in a situationship with them even, but someone that had a scarcity mindset. They didn't open up. They didn't give in terms of the 3D to share their love for you, give you praise, give you love. They thought that they could just hold on to one moment they had with you in 3D even. I don't know whether it was one or several, but it's something about that they thought they could claim you based on that relationship or the bonds that you share. And for the longest time, you could have kept someone like that in your energy, and you, even though you knew that, okay, this person have to be released. For many of this person here have stayed in a third party situation. They have a mindset that is very narrow. And I feel for many of you, this is someone that you say, well, yeah, I know who this person, I know who this person is. And I am not interested in them, because you are not interested in any relationship with this person here, because you are very different as well. But this person here is interested in a relationship with you. They're interested to learn from you. They know something has started to change within them, yes. But this person have only just started to, perhaps there is a possibility for this person to find some part of themselves that's locked away, that you gave them the key, but you're not going to give them another key. You are going to leave and detach from this person. I see. They're going to come in into your life. They're going to give you a lot of attention. This person is going to almost beg for another chance. They're going to show you something about themselves that they thought that you want about them. They thought that you want to see someone wealthy or certain looks or certain fun, okay? But this person is stuck in the past. They're stuck in time. So this person could come in, and it's like when you look at them and the way they approach you, you would say, they don't even know me. They don't know anything about me. So, but this person here, they are freeing themselves, okay? They are starting over. This is someone starting over, but this particular person here have done, put salt in your wounds again and again and again and again. And this person, you are not going to let this person do that again. But I see for most of you, you're releasing this person because you have decided what type of relationship you want, and it's not with them. For many of you, you have dealt with this person in the past where you said, oh, if they turn up to me today, I don't care what they look like, what they have been doing, I love this person. But it was like a false love here. Now, harmony. Here, this card is beautiful, and it signifies possibility to a deep spiritual union. Partnership is taking place at this time or is manifesting for the future. It doesn't always actually represent a love affair of the heart, but could signify other forms of relationships in your life. And I'm also getting here, because the 0909 is resembling friendships. So for many of you, the most important step in this journey for you right now, and you might say, I don't want to know about friends, but it's not friends with this person, but it's forming friends, manifesting new friendships. For many of you, could meet someone, this could be anything from a pet to rekindling with a friend. There is you actually starting a new foundation with new friends that you're meeting that's going to give you a lot of value. It's you're also going to make choices in a relationship here, letting go of relationships, and the bonds that you form with people at this time is really about you, where you are. So you might find yourself, you are on this new path. You might have attracted someone in the past because maybe they resembled some of you. For many of you are changing a lot. So the type of people, you might be surprised that, you know, you are replacing so many people. It's just a completely new version of you. And it's like the people that you're surrounding yourself with within the near future are going to be mirrors of who you want to be as well. And it's important because the person that you will attract, might that be this person that miraculously changed or anything, but I don't feel it's the reading is about that. But you will ask yourself, what am I learning from this relationship? What new qualities am I developing? Is this partnership for my highest good? How can I make it stronger? Are we teaching each other? What have I discovered? Or am I still uncovering about myself through this union? Are there people in my life empowering and encouraging me to be all that I can? Within every relationship, there's an encoded lesson that you hopefully learned or you have to learn. And it's also the lovers. So for many of you, this person here could come into your life and you could be friends, or this person will ask you to, can I shadow you? There is some changes with this person, yes, but it's you putting them on a distance. It could be you allow them to be on a certain social media platform without any access to message you, okay? I don't see anything toxic, but I see you are making important choices about who you allow in your life. But there will be people, and especially this person, that want to learn from you. They know that there is something about them humbling down, for sure. This person have a long way to go, though. That's for sure. Foundation and achievements. What you sowed, you can reap. Be open to receive. You worked hard. Allow the universe to give something back to you. It's definitely a time for you to celebrate. I feel your energy is very light. This next coming weeks is going to be about relationships that you have formed with anyone that you feel I can learn. I cherish this person. It is about giving and receiving. It's about harmony, really. It's about finding harmony from the place of what have I got right now that is valuable, that I cherish. It's about finding that balance, truly. And then we have the heart chakra, because it's all linked there. It is love. I love. What do you love? What makes you happy? What makes you laugh? It is sometimes when you think about love for many, so if you're single or if you haven't seen your twin flame, it's all about dreaming, and you could see movies and you're like, this is how it is. But what is it about you love right now that really makes you feel in harmony? So for most of you, this is very important. What makes you thrive right now? Because the person that you are attracting might be this person, a twin flame, that you will watch grow into this new part of themselves, because there is an ending truly in their life. But this person, when they contact you, you will be reminded of your wounds, you will be reminded of it. And I don't see that you are saying, yes, come in here. You will keep this person at bay, but this person here has a lot to learn from you. By loving yourself and others, as well as learning forgiveness, you'll become attuned with spirits. So there is a strong spiritual enlightenment here in this union at this time. For many of you here, I feel that even someone that you thought, oh God, don't come near me, I know they're my twin flame, or there's been a lot of resistance, it's almost like the energy around you, you will neutralize everything. You are not going to feel that, oh, I need to, eventually it's like you just will feel that it's going to be very natural for you to only communicate and feel the kind of the harmony energy. So maybe in the past, if you have looked at someone that treated you in a certain way, and you feel like, oh, every time you think of their name, clearly you don't want to message them, or clearly you don't even want to see their name, but this will neutralize. So it's going to be more and more for you to say, okay, I don't fear anything. I go out in the world, and when I hear a person's name or see someone that I don't want to be with, I am not going to feel like, oh my God, I have to run, I'm so angry. You're going to have a very harmonious energy, just because you know who you are, you know what makes you harmonious. You don't really have to anymore go into like a rant, or with yourself feeling that you will sort of go back to a place of pain. But that is because you are at the moment digesting everything. We have the year of the rooster is significant. So someone could have year of the rooster in their chart, and year of the pig as well. Year of the pig is a very soft, kind energy. Year of the rooster also, but it's Virgo, so it's very sort of, rooster is very, prestige, very fast, but very diligent as well. The year of the pig, very intelligent, have a little bit of a softer, they don't confront like the rooster perhaps. So it's it's kind of finding a balance between those two energies. For many of you, I feel here as well, this twin flame here, when you see them, you will be saying, oh no. You'll be like, oh no, but you're not going to feel like running from the hills, because there is someone that is like, oh gosh, this person here, like they had a million of opportunities to even be a good person to me, but they didn't. But there is someone like that you will see and distance yourself from. But what the reading is saying is more that you're not going to anymore get the feeling of like, again, it's almost close the door with a triple lock, delete all your Facebook accounts because trouble is back in town, and not in a good way. Again, I don't see the devil, so it's going to be an energy where you're like, okay, I don't have that reaction anymore. That's good. So yeah, but you've had that reaction, and rightly so, okay? So rightly so, there's been someone that has repeatedly put salt in your wounds, but you have now addressed it, and you have seen why. So it has to do with also how you were feeling at the time. No, it doesn't mean that person, if you were healed, that this person, their behavior then was okay, but it's it goes a bit deeper than that. I'm feeling it goes a way deeper. It's a combination, however. So this is a very different reading, I would say. Sudden wealth. As many of you could be focusing on your abundance at this time. A house, so something to do with maybe you're buying a house, a mature man. So we have a mature woman journey. For many of you, and wealthy man. For many of you, you could be detaching from a certain type of people, a certain type of person. So I feel that this twin flame, they could have been similar to other people you dated. It's something about a type. You would change the type of person. So because there is something about your inner child that have repetitively attracted someone that wasn't nice to you, but at the same time it was something very attractive about this person. So sometimes you can mirror parents, siblings. It's something about you. You could have seen something about someone. Let's say if you mirror someone, let's say if you have parents that got you, you were born when they were teenagers. So let's say if your parent was very attractive, they didn't treat your other parent very nice, or there was something about the way they were, but you also love that part of them because that part, is still your parent, okay? So something about you taking that, transferring that into the rest of your life, and that you've looked for that little piece of that thing in someone, like again and again and again and again, even though you love your parent, you didn't want that nasty part to be in a person that doesn't define you. Doesn't mean that you want that, but you did repeat that. It's something about you healing an inner child's wound about that person, and almost healing an ancestral wound. So it's like, okay, you as a child, I saw that, you experienced that, but the love, it's almost like you're separating and saying that love was for the parent. It has nothing to do with, say, approving. It's almost like you mixed up what it means to approve someone's behavior because you love them, or you love them because they are your blood, your parent, versus, okay, this, because of that, this side always going to be there as well, okay? So it's you separating the two. That's going to be a big difference for you. And you are attracting someone here that's completely different from your usual type. That's coming up very, very strong in this reading. And for many of you, it is a significant healing, like a point of time here where you will heal and things will just all make sense, and you will feel, oh gosh, I never in a million years thought that I could stop thinking about someone. I never in a million years thought I could stop being attracted to a certain type, because, you know, that's just my type. Your type has changed. It will change based on that, and that's going to be the big relief. See, you're freeing yourself, taking back control of your life. You're seeing things for what they are. You're seeing that it doesn't define you. See, it's coming up here as well. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Positive thinking. Retreat. So, yeah. Very much of healing a trickery that happened to you as a child that has something to do with you brought a whole bunch of these people or types, and one of them is your twin flame. But again, the person that you will be moving forward is a soulmate here in the future. So I'll be doing other signs as well throughout the weekend, so you can check them out as well. Thank you so much for watching, and please like, subscribe, share the video, and I will see you very soon. Have a wonderful weekend.